Folks, welcome to episode 9 of my series reviewing all my CDs in their physical form, because that's what CDs are. They're physical. Okay, so we're going to pull our next random album from the collection here and try to remember some crap about it. Alright, so the number this time is row 3, item 15. Guys, it's the Who's Next. This was one of, not my first album, but one of the first albums that I got. This is the deluxe edition, so it doesn't end at Won't Get Fooled Again. There's Pure and Easy, Baby Don't You Do It, Naked Eye, Water, Too Much of Anything, I Don't Even Know Myself, and then another version of Behind Blue Eyes. But this is a phenomenal album. If folks aren't familiar, that you can buy it just for this image, if you could see that. It's a seminal moment in hard rock. It marked the Who's shift from I guess their previous sound, the kind of sound they had on Tommy and their earlier albums, to like a more heavy sound. When did this come out? 71 or something? Yeah, 71. So Zeppelin had broken already, so I guess they were moving into that super heavy blues sound. I mean, if you haven't listened to this album, you should, just for the scream in Won't Get Fooled Again. If you don't know which scream I'm talking about, listen to it and you'll know. The single version, which cuts it down from 8.5 minutes to 4 minutes or something, just doesn't do it justice. I sound like an asshole saying it, but it's true. It really doesn't have the same build, because you have that really fantastic kind of drum phonetics going on, the Keith Moon kind of going nuts on the drums, just building up that energy until it's like, yeah! It's fantastic. Apparently this album, as I found out from the liner notes to this thing, was supposed to be this thing called the Lighthouse Project. It was another big concept album by Pete Townsend, who had just done, the Tommy album. Before that, the Who Sell Out, which is another fantastic album. Which was like a kind of a radio-ish concept album. Tommy, of course, being a play, concept-y story. But I guess he couldn't communicate his ideas correctly because he was like a drunk, antisocial asshole. And he pissed off the people who he did, or who did communicate his ideas for him, and it just kind of collapsed under its own weight. I forget. I think there was some live components to the thing as well. Kind of crazy. I guess it didn't pan out. But from that, the Who's Next came of it. And that's kind of why it's not a concept album when all those albums around it were. Like Tommy before and then Quadrophenia afterwards are both these storylines. This one's just a collection of great songs, which I like, honestly. I like that. Some sweet tunes on this. I would listen to. I mean, it's a classic rock classic. It's a classic of rock, classic classic. Also, they're peeing on this. Who's next? Who's next to pee on this monolith? Some various interpretations of what that means. I don't remember them, but they took a pee on it. I don't know. So listen to it. It's my recommendation. Don't be a tool. Come on.